Hello everyone, Bill Savely here with Savage's Disc Golf. Time to talk to you about the Fraction 7 Cup at Dellwood last weekend. Went into this tournament thinking, I've got to do better than the last time that I played this place. Last time and first time I played Dellwood, I shot 20 strokes over par. It was mind-boggling how poorly I played, how poorly I thought I played. What are you going to do? So when I showed up to Dellwood, I got there early so that I can concentrate on where my brain was and what I wanted to do. So I just did a whole bunch of warm-ups. I practiced some of my putts, and then it came time to tee off in my division. 3 other guys. So that first hole, I don't know if you've been to Dellwood before, that first hole that you tee off for those tournaments, it's a par 3, it's hole number 13, and it's a little bit down and to the right a bit, and then that basket sits right on a little cliff, if you will, and then it just drops right after that basket. So I threw this. This is an MD3 Discmania. It's a 5501. And I just wanted to lay this disc out there and have it go. Just a little bit. I threw it on a little bit of an anhyzer so it would hopefully go this way and then right in. I hit a tree. Hit the very first tree, and then I thought, all right, don't worry, just lay it up. So I did a layup shot and it went way too far down the cliff. I threw up for 3, didn't go far enough. Tried to make number 4, didn't make number 4, and then I eventually putt into the basket, and I took a 5. I took a 5 on that very first hole. And I said to myself, here we go. Here we go again. 20 over par, maybe that's where I'm at. And then a little voice in my head went, no, that's not where you're at. Focus, this is just one hole. Put it together. Put it together. So what I did is I threw this MD line a lot, and I ended up throwing the Detour a lot, another mid-range, a little understable. I threw the Hex a bunch. This disc here, the Jade, I'm really loving the Latitude 64 discs. The Jade is a 9.6 -2-1, understable, good for my arm speed, and this disc did really well for me in that tournament. And then, of course, I putt using the Judge. I used the River a bunch. I used my Valkyrie. I launched the Trail, and I played the Gorgon. Basically, just these discs. Oh, and my Zone. The forehand approach shot, the Shot Shaper, the Zone. So these were the discs that I ended up using a whole bunch in the tournament. So I took that 5, and then I parred the next hole, and 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 the next hole. I turn around twice. We have 3 holes to play, and one of the guys in the foursome says, hey, I'm not sure if you know this. Of course I know it. Don't say it. But he says, dude, you've got like 14 pars in a row. Well, then it's in my head. I took a bogey on the next hole, a bogey on the hole after that, and then I ended up parring hole number 9. I turn around twice, +4. I finish at +4, the best I've shot at Dellwood. I look at what my projected rating is for that round. I was a 709 rated player. I jumped all the way up to like 829, something ridiculous. I'm super excited. I'm super happy. I talk to the people in the shop. They're just great. I get home. I'm thinking, man, this is awesome. Then I come back for Sunday. And Sunday I do the exact same thing. I get there a little early. I practice my putting. I stretch. And then I visualize what I'm going to do. Same thing I did last time, I say to myself. Don't think about overall scores. Don't think about competing with the people that are in your foursome. Focus on the shot at hand. and then focus after you tee off, focus on that second shot. So that's exactly what I did. Teeing off on 13 again, I ran into the same issues, but I took a 4 this time, so I thought, all right, not bad. Had a couple of pars, had another bogey, had another bogey, had 2 pars. Took a 5 again on a par 3, so stupid. Took another bogey. We get done with the round on that second day. I par 9 again. No, I birdied 9. Or 18, whatever. The last hole I birdied. And I ended up finishing +3. 1 stroke better than the day before. I'm legit on cloud 9. Cloud 9. I go into the shop. I talk to the people in the shop. How did you do? I'm like, oh my gosh, I did this and that and this. And the lady looks at me and she goes, wait a minute. Stick around. I think you're in the money. I was like, what? Like winning money? And she's like, yeah, it's $10, but it's $10. She's like, hold tight. There'll be a certificate. It's this and that. So I wait. And we're watching the disc golf on the TV. Sure enough, I came in 13th place in my division. I think there were 28 people in my division. I'm M40 or MA4, whatever the beginning division is, the very lowest, because obviously I've just started. So I win $10. So I got myself a shirt from the shop, talked to the people, legit cloud 9. Cloud 9 for this tournament. I've been playing 6 months now, and I pretty much used almost every disc in my bag except for about 5 of them. I kind of steered away from the overstable discs, and I stuck with the stable or slightly understable discs and really just focused on my form. I didn't try to launch. I didn't try to overuse my abilities. I just focused on, can I make the best shot in this situation? Can I take my time? Can I aim where I want it to go? And can I put the disc there? Can I set myself up to where each and every hole, I'm pretty much guaranteed a par? And that's exactly what I did. I took advantage of the birdies when they became available, especially that second round. Second day, I didn't get any birdies on Saturday. But I'm super glad. I'm super excited. Today's Thursday. We have the Glow League tonight in Berwyn. And then Sunday, I'm playing another tournament. It's the Basket in Blooms, or Bloom in the Basket. It's in Jackson Park. It's a temporary course, but I think they put up permanent disc catchers in there, the chains. So I'm really excited to play that because, of course, I'm going into that with the same mentality. Don't worry about your score. Don't worry about who you're playing with. Focus on your game and what you can do. Take your time. Focus, and make sure that you're setting yourself up for your next shot. And I'm going to take that mentality into the league night tonight, where I hope to at least shoot even or better. So that's my goal. Thanks for watching. In case you missed it, I've been doing some disc dyeing. So this is a zone. I dyed this and then went over it with a Sharpie. Good old Gene Simmons. And this is the latest one that I dyed. So I got a couple of more discs that I'm going to put some dye on. And then I'm going to put that bag together for Sunday because I got a different bag for the glow round. Thank you for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, everything. And I will do an update after my tournament on Saturday. That also includes my league night tonight. So thanks for watching. Have a good night.